He's absolutely beasting me. £19. That's with it all zeroed. Yes! Another 30. Yes! Yes! So, good morning everyone. So today we are at Stafford Moor Fisheries. Now we've just arrived. We were meant to come down yesterday, but due to other commitments I couldn't, but we're just waiting for the match anglers to dip all their nets. Then we're going to go dip our stuff and have a little walk around the lake and see what we can find. We're only here for a night, so we've got the whole of today, night and tomorrow. So fingers crossed we can pull out some fish. I'm going to go into in-depth on everything I've been using recently, like my rigs and stuff, because people have been asking for that. So let's wait for these match anglers to go and then we will get out on the bank. Here we go then, just having a little bit of a walk around the lake. People have been saying, I've been speaking to people, apparently it's been quiet. I believe this is the shallow area. Don't really know much about this lake. It's a bit of a last minute booking. I booked it the end of last week. So just gonna have a good little walk around the lake before I end up setting up in a swim. Don't really know it too well, but so far very impressed with the facilities they've got here. Looks mint, and hopefully we can get some fish. Yeah, just gonna carry on walking about. There's a lot of people sat around the other side of the lake, so yeah, we'll have a little wander around. So the first thing that we are going to do is just have a quick lead about. We've got all our wraps from earlier, but I want to try and fish over to that tree there. Let's have a little go. Like that. That's money. Straight on there. So we'll clip that up. Got enough clips on there. It's gravelly. Over there. Yeah, getting loads of knocks. Oh, there's a snag. I reckon we take a foot off on the wraps. So that's just silt. So that first spot that we have found underneath the tree out there is 13 wraps out with a nice gravelly hard bed. So I'm going to get a PVA bag out there. Don't want to overdo it with the bait because I've heard a lot of people putting in a lot of bait as I walk around. Oh, there is a bit of fizzing out in front of me though. But yeah, we're going to get the PVA bag set up, get the first rod out, and hopefully get a fish. But apparently it's been walking around speaking to people. It's been really quiet apparently, so yeah, we'll see how we get on. PVA mesh bag on there this time. Let's get it out there. That'll do. Sorted. So then now that rod is on the spot, I'm not quite sure what to do with my other two yet. There's a big open water in the middle that I could probably get to, but I'm not sure if I want to put all my eggs in that basket yet, so I might just wait with the one rod, the one rod for a second. Watch the water, see if there's any shows, because then if we put all of our eggs in one basket right away and we see a show, it's going to take a bit of a while to then get that rod in, reset it up. Whereas if I leave them unset up for a sec, or get them ready, yeah, just leave them ready, and then if there's a show, because I'm on air until tomorrow lunchtime I believe it is, there is time, and I don't want to rush into things like I normally do. So yeah, we're going to keep it with the wrong rod. Just tying up another slip D because it's barbless only here and I've only got micro barbed. So we bought some more from the tackle shop here. I'm going with bait screws because we're not casting very far. Coming off, could have done with some bigger ones really, there we go. So the only downside of having fat fingers is you're shit at tying rigs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back through. There we go, that one like that. There we go, then we can cut that off. Need to get sharper ones like that, there we go. That is literally it, then we just put a little kicker on there. Which we also have balks who are running out, but they've only got these here, so not ideal. But it sort of is what it is. I might go out of a few singles or a little PVA bag, well not bag, little PVA mesh, just out into the open water because there's nothing really showing. There we go, like that. And that is literally my slip D rig. I always like to have a little bit of the non-coated there, so about 1 centimetre down. That is how I like it. Second rod on the spot, that gravel spot we're going with. Can't find anything else in front of me, no fish are showing. Bang on the money. It's all clipped up so it shouldn't hurt. We've got a bit of a headwind, so little update. So just got my second rod out at 12:15. We've put it on the exact same spot as the other rod because there's not really much out in front of me to go off of. It's silty, really silty out in front of me, and yeah, I'm struggling a bit this swim. I might have to have a move if it doesn't materialise into something, so yeah, we'll see how we get on. So a little update, everyone has left around the lake. I am actually going to pack up and move down into swim 1 because the bloke last night, well the night before, had 5 fish, the biggest being 33, so we're going to pack up all our stuff, go jump down in his swim, and hopefully pull one out. This swim is absolutely dead. I've been here for hours and only seen fish go down that way, so I'm packing up and going. So we have just moved in to our new swim, just starting to literally chucked everything on my wheelbarrow. I even carried my bivvy down here. Fish has just showed in between those 2 islands there, so before we get everything chucked into the bivvy, I'm going to get my spod rod out with my lead on it, get it out there, have a lead, and get some rods on it, get some spods on it. Fingers crossed. Right, we found our spot now. Just under 14 wraps, just right at that island. Now I'm happy with it. I'm going to put a bit of bait out with the spod. Quite happy now I've left and moved. Sometimes you just got to do that just to if I spent my 24 hours there and not had a fish and they were all showing down here, it'd be a waste of 24 hours, wouldn't it? That's better, that's more like what the spot is. Yeah, do not be afraid to move, guys, when you're fishing, because I was only in that swim for 4 hours, literally set up this morning because it was the only swim available on the lake. Everyone has left. I thought, I can't stay here. Saw a fish show and that was enough for me. We've come to the new spot, moved down the bank, we're onto a fish already. First fish. Feels like a bream. Don't go underneath that rod. And now it feels like a carp. Here he comes. Oh. Putting up a good fight now. Every time he comes in close. No. Come away from the snags. He's absolutely beasting me. Every time he comes in close. Bringing him in, he didn't feel like a decent fish, but getting him in now, he feels like an incredible fish. I just want to get done on those snags down to the right. Come on. So where's he gone? Oh, he's gone underneath that one. Oh, didn't even watch. Completely lost where it had gone then. There he comes. Doesn't look like a big fish, but fair play to it. It's putting up a hell of a fight. Come on, come to the surface. It's a good fish. It's a decent fish. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Well, we're going to leave you to rest for a bit, buddy. Because you have put up a hell of a fight. Fair play to you. It's a decent looking fish. Very good looking fish. Right then, so weight is 26 and a half, but we haven't taken off the weight of the sling yet when it's wet. Come on. There you go. 26 and a half with the net still on. Yes, first fish of the session. Buzzing with that. Let's get it slipped back and get the rod back on the spot. Right then, he's all rested up, ready to go back. Look, see, look how angry he is. Such an angry fish. And then off he goes. Come on. Right, let's get the rod back on that spot. So that was 3 pounds. Was it? Yeah, 3 pounds. So that would have been 23 pound fish. Sound. I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely buzzing with that fish after literally only 4 hours in that other swim. Not seeing a single fish, seeing one bosh out down there, deciding to pack up all my stuff, move down there, and having one with my rod being in the water for half an hour is, I'm so happy with that. That's proper good bit of angling, if I don't say so myself. So what I've done now is I put a couple more spods of my bait over the spot. Don't know if I've showed you this already, but we are using today. So we've got from boily.co all of it. Link will be down in the description. Go get your bait. I've caught a 34 on it this week. So before it gets dark, I'm gonna chuck a load more bait out on the spot. Right then, so it is 6:30. Now we've had nothing show anywhere on the lake since we moved here and had that fish. It's got a bit quiet. We've had a bit of rain, so I've had to close up the bivvy, but I've still got my little window. Yeah, it's been quiet. I was hoping to sort of get on the fish after I had that first one. We put a couple more spoms of bait out, but nothing. So about 5 o'clock I put some more out, just ready for the night, reset everything, get it ready. And fingers crossed for the rest of the night. As I said, it's still early. We're going home at lunchtime tomorrow, so hopefully we can get another fish by then. I'll be happy with 2 fish in 24 hours. But I'm still very happy with my mirror that I had, because it was a very beautiful mirror. And yeah, so fingers crossed for a fish. And when I next see you, hopefully it's not in the morning, hopefully it's in the night when we've got a fish and I'm playing it. Scales are telling me £19. That's with it all zeroed. On the slip day, this was on a hard boosted voyage bottom bait. There we go. Absolutely over the moon with that. Let's get the rod pack out on the spot. Hopefully get another one out. Good morning everyone. It is about 7:30 in the morning. Rods have been quiet, which is really frustrating. I thought I'd try and keep the fish in the spot by putting a bit more bait out last night, but it hasn't worked. And it's been very quiet throughout the night. Changing over that left hand rod to a yellow wafter to try and find something that would get me another bite. Hasn't worked. We've only got a couple of hours left on the session, so hopefully we get one, but if not, then I'm very happy with my 2 fish that I managed to get out. And yeah, just gonna put on a coffee, sit back and watch the water, see if we can get any last minute shows and get a rod on them. So yeah, just spotted out the last of the bait onto the spot. Hopefully we get a last minute bite. Oh shit. There we go. Second 30 this week. Beautiful mirror on a yellow 15mm wafter from boily.co. £33.5. Yes! Can't really quite believe it, really. Let's make sure that stays around there. Look at that chunk in there. And off she goes. Yes! Another 30. Yes! Yes! Just had my second ever 30. I can't believe it. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. Just everything that has happened has completely gone my way, and I've made it go my way in a way. Setting up the bank there for 4 hours, not seeing a single fish, and then having this swim open, seeing a fish, literally carrying all of my stuff down the bank, getting out there on the spot, getting a lot of bait on that spot. I've put about 2 kilos on that spot, and it has paid off with that 33.5-pound fish mirror. I'm absolutely over the moon, and my rigs are working perfectly. We've got a couple of hours left on this lake, Lodge Lake, here at Stafford Moor. Hopefully we can get another one out. I was only saying last night that I struggled turning 2 fish into 3 or 4 fish, and we're on 3 now, and I'm happy with that. And it's a 33-pounder. Absolutely over the moon. This is what I just caught that 30. When it focuses, 33-pounder on. Banana and pineapple, 15mm wafters from boilie.co. Go get your hands on some. They are unreal. Oh, that's the wafter again. That's a good look, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, honestly, top link in the description is boilie.co's page. Go check them out. Their bait is unbelievable, and I'm not just saying that. It is truly some of the best bait I have ever used, and in the last week I've caught 2 30s on it and had a couple of doubles. So honestly, it is worth the money. Go get them. All of it is perfect, honestly. We are about to have a pack down. Our session is over. We had nothing materialised from that beep on the left hand rod. We're gonna have a pack down because we've got to be off in about half an hour, 40 minutes. So we're gonna get packed down now. It's the end of our session. Just wanted to say a massive thank you for watching. Absolutely over the moon with my 30-pound, my 33-pound mirror that we've managed to pull out of here. If you guys want to see more content from me, go check out my links down below, all my social medias. I just want to say another thing, massive thank you for 2,300 subscribers. My last video of my 34-pound fish that I caught out of the wild lake has absolutely blown up, and I'm over the moon with that. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this little video of me coming here to Stafford Moor. If you did enjoy, please like, always subscribe,